Everybody has the same opportunity. We got to help each other. We got to pull on each other. We got to push each other. We got to challenge each other.
We can end on this. What are some things that have helped you to be able to close deals? We'll talk about the sales side a little bit, but what do you feel separates you from somebody that may be writing 10, 15, 20 grand a month where you're writing 50 grand a month your second month in the business?
Yeah, so I've talked about it a few times. You know, what you don't track, you can't manage, and what you don't manage, you can't adjust. And that translates straight into kind of the philosophy I brought into the business is, you know, adjust what doesn't work, double down on what does. And when you can constantly go through a cycle of understanding what is working and what's not working, you can slowly start to go through a process of elimination of, all right, this doesn't work. I can double down on this, what actually does work. And just having a lot of reps. Like when I think my first day ever like coming into the business, like you guys are telling me like, yeah, we were dialing X amount of dials in a day. Like, how many did you do? And I'm like, probably not enough. Like, clearly not enough. And I think it was like you said it in a joking way, but like I took it as, okay, this is why they're where they're at. Like, I have no problem doing it, like, you know, doing a little bit extra. And so I would work from 7 o'clock in the morning till 10 p.m. at night. And I realized, like, I heard Hiram talk about 8 to 8, 8 to 8. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna extend this a little bit because I see Hiram's doing a lot. And I was like, as you know, from a little bit of ego, I'm like, I want to do more than that. Like, genuinely, like, oh, I can do better. Like, and that's just a testament. Like, he works hard. He does this. This is his schedule. Now, how can I expand on it? And one thing that I heard, I think it was from Hormozy, he said, you know, if you're in your early 20s and you're talking about a work-life balance and burning out, like, you need to just go work a job. Like, genuinely, like, this is what this is what I want to do. Like, I genuinely want to build something massive. So, like, you know, when I'm in my 30s, I don't really have to worry about, you know, anything, to the point where you can work so many hours now, put all that aside, to the point where you built so much by doing so much work that other people wouldn't do, that you created something, to the point where if you wait and delay the whole process, where you just want to, you know, kind of, yeah, it's going to happen one day and I'll work on that later. You know, time's going to pass and you're going to have to do that work eventually. Why not just get it out the way? Like,
Yeah.
you can do it now, or you can delay the process and throw that to your future self and be a little bit farther behind than you could have been if you just didn't procrastinate on just doing the work that's required.
Some people look at the amount of dials or the 8 to 8 as a punishment, and it's like, no, you're looking at this all freaking wrong. Like, I just want to see you make money. I want to see you actually take advantage of what this opportunity does, because this opportunity, I'm going to be honest, it's not fun when you're writing $5, $10, $15,000, because you're just spinning your wheels, you're just getting by. This opportunity gets fun when you develop a skill set and you can write $30,000+ a month, and like that's where the freedom comes into place. And again, like, our freedom's a little different. I honestly feel like every single day we have pretty good freedom being at the office. It's like we're there for 12-hour plus every single day, but literally hanging out with the boys and, you know, to like building and scaling something absolutely massive. But going back to kind of what, like, I think why you are so successful, it's honestly insane how organized you are. Like, you know, you're calling freaking 30 people every single day at allotted time slots. And it's like, people are like, I don't know why I'm not having success. Like, well, you're not doing everything that's required. You don't have those 30 people that you're following up with, or your new leads coming in on a day-to-day basis, where someone like you, it's like, you have the mindset of every single day you're showing up, you're like, I have 30 appointments on the books today. Like, how am I going to fail? You know? It's sick.
I think too is how I think about the opportunity is there's going to be a lot of people that don't want to do this, that say they can't do this, that won't even try to do it for longer than a year's time, which I see it as like there's going to be a fuck ton of opportunity in this industry and in this business because there's a lot of people that aren't willing to do what we're willing to do. So you realize that that's a lonely path because not a lot of people want to saddle up and walk this path. But when they do, and you get on the other side of it, you're going to realize there's so much opportunity in insurance sales, and there's so much opportunity in building a team, and there's so much opportunity in leading people. But I mean, dude, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Kev. Like what we're building together is going to be incredible. It's going to impact thousands of people's lives, and it's just good quality people, good quality business, and then live a good quality life.